Cali Breeze, Get Loaded TV, yeah, 2020, y'all. And you already know, business as usual. We got a family member in the building today. Definitely no stranger to the family, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, man, you already know what it is. It's Philly the fucking P, man. I'm in here with my big bro, Cali Breeze.
Yeah.
Get Loaded TV, what's the deal?
Man, what's the deal, Philly P, man? Peace and love to you, King.
Blessings, King.
Yeah, man. What's the new, man? Talk to me, Philly. First of all, for those out there who don't know who Philly P is, man, give them a little brief bio of who is Philly P, where he, you know what I'm saying, where he come from, and how did he get started in music?
Okay, man. Well, you know, basically, I've been around music my whole life. My pops was in the whole banging on wax and rep your set. My pops a pretty legendary battle rapper out of Compton. He go by the name of Solo, you know. And pops had me in the studio my whole life, man. I always was around rap. You know, I knew how to write bars when I was 5. You know, like no cap, I was setting up stanzas. So, you know, music always been in me, you know, and by pops having me at such a young age, he was 15, it was kind of like where he go, I go. You know what I'm saying? And as I got older, I kind of took my own life with it, man, and developed my own little, I guess you could say, character with the music, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. That's dope, man. So you basically been seasoned for this, you feel me?
Basically.
Yeah. Okay, so I got to ask you, you know, having that upbringing, like, what was that deciding factor to just make you say, you know what, man, I'm gonna follow in Pop's footsteps, and where do you see yourself going in this? Like, what direction are you going? You know, trying to come to the table with this.
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, well, you know, like I was always playing with him, like I said, and my mentor, he got killed, man, by his friends, bro, and he was doing his thing, and it kind of made me like take it a little bit more serious. You know, he was the one who told me, you know, go press up a mixtape and pass them out. You know, you out here hustling. Every time you hand something off, give them a motherfucking CD. You know what I'm saying? So when he passed away, when they took him, I decided to let me be serious with this. And, you know, I start recording myself in the closet, bro. And my girl had hit play and stop for me. You know, like I just started going in and it was more so just for myself, you know, and like eventually I always had a mindset to be an owner, you know, and my favorite rapper Nipsey, so I see myself building up a legacy and doing something that nobody out my city did, or at least out of my section, you know, because my area of Carson ain't no rappers really bubbled out, you know, so I feel like for Carson, I could be what Nipsey was to the Crenshaw district, really, you know?
Dope. Man, Nip definitely paved the way and set an example for all of us to, you know what I'm saying, to try to be up on our business, just, you know what I'm saying, have integrity, be protectors of the community. He just had so many great qualities that he brought to the table that we all need to just start checking ourselves and start following in his footsteps. And man, that's dope, bro. Like, I'm gonna say this, Philly P, man, from day one, since I ever, man, you know, came across your music and you as a person, man, it's magnetic. You a dope artist, man. You definitely a stand-up dude in your community, and that's what I want to really get into right now, man. Let's talk about the Carson movement and just how you guys paved the way with the unity and bringing you know, rival gangs together, and let's just talk about, like, you know, how does that make a punch in what's going on today in today's fight with law enforcement and just the Black Lives Matter movement? Where's the Carson movement in all this?
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked me about that, bro, because I feel like we started a conversation and I know myself personally, I had to deal with, I don't want to call it backlash because it wasn't no backlash. It was more so I had to stand up as a man on my morals and what I stood for. And big homie, little homie, regular homie, I really don't care what you feel because, I mean, like, I always felt like my pops is a Crip. You know, I was telling you about pops. He's a Crip. He's a Compton Crip. So, like, for me, it was never really no difference. Like, I always looked at us as all black. You know what I'm saying? I happened to grow up and choose my side, but, like, half my family is the red side, half my family is Crip. So, like, I was already for that, you know, and when my cousin, Mike West, brought it to the table, you know, that's my real cousin. Our dads is brothers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. So it was like when he brought it to the table, it was like, okay, let's run with it. And I'm, like I said, I wasn't afraid of backlash. I'm gonna stand up for what I think is right.
Right.
And like us doing that, you know, it started that conversation of like, listen, I ain't saying you gotta be friends with your enemies. I ain't saying you gotta kick it with them, dog. What I'm saying is, you ain't got to go out here and kill another black man. You know what I'm saying? And period, point blank, that's just the issue I was pressing. Like, kill another man, period. But, you know, I felt like it started inside. We got to fix inside. And especially my generation, we responsible, and the generation before me, we responsible to fix this, bro.
Say that.
We kept pushing this line. We got to fix it for our sons and our little brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Say it, Philly. Hey, you know what I thought was very interesting when we had that meeting was how a lot of OGs came out the woodworks and they was giving the history of how, you know, how a lot of neighborhoods didn't even start off with the same color that they got right now. And it was just a whole nother in vibration, and it was it was protection, and it was a black thing. And I'm just glad that you know, that you brothers did that, man, you know, and you brothers continue to do that, man, continue to fight for, you know, what's right in the community, man, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Definitely, it starts with us. So,
for sure.
So that's, man, for you and, you know, the rest of the homies, man, for y'all doing that, man, I just want to salute y'all, bro. And y'all, now is the time where it has to be. Now, not only since we've already prepared, now we got to get out and do more footwork and help the other homies who didn't get a bar of what we had already established. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Philly P, man, all right, everybody out there asking me right now, they want to know what's your social media so they can tap in with you.
Okay, on every platform, I am Philly, Ph1lly. YouTube, everything, Ph1lly Philly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tap back in. You know, you show love, I'm gonna show love. You know? And,
okay. I'm not done with you, Philly. No, I just wanted to get them. They want to, you know, people like to look at pictures while they listening and all that. Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay. So let me fire up this wood. Okay, Philly P. Let's talk about your music, man. You know, you got a new project you just dropped, and let's just hear about it, man. Give everybody the info on that new project and what they can be expecting when they press play.
So look, big bro, I was actually working on my album, man. You know, and I was working on my album dealing with, you know, the issues or whatever with publishing, and I got to the point where I had a good little batch of songs. I got music in the cut, bro. So
yeah.
You know, I figured, okay, well, let me compile some music, and once I got cooking on it and got my concept going, you know, that's how I cook. Once I got a few songs in and I got a good concept in my head, now we got the thing, let's rock with it. Yeah. You know, so I ended up cooking up that year the dog. You know, we dropped the single Free Smoke. Shout out my boy Gabe C. He from Carson too. That's my guy.
Yeah.
With LA Leakers. You know, LA Leakers picked up Free Smoke, and shit, it been going good since then. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I cannot complain. I'm about to double back with the album still, The Gift of Gab. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm cooking, bro. But that year the dog, it's a lot of songs on there that's gonna change the way music sound. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nice.
It just is, bro. Like, my goal with everything I'm dropping It's to raise the bar. I'm finna set the standard. You know what I mean? Like it ain't no more. This is a West Coast sound for me. In my mind, I'm breaking the mold. You know what I mean? Like, and you when they tune in and they listen, every song you're gonna get another vibe. I got something for the ladies. I got something for the hustlers. I got something when you're going through something. I got something when you wake up and you just want to feel good and hear a good jazz type tone beat playing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like, just feel good music, that ride music, dog. Like, you know.
I can't, man. Hey, look, man, you giving everybody what they want. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, of everything. A little, you just can't just give them just, because, like, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. One sound has been going on for so long. And I miss having an album that somebody just took their time and give you, like, the whole book. You feel me? The facts, the files. You feel me?
Yes.
Like, and then you can really appreciate the art, and then it's priceless, it's timeless. Like, we got to get back to that. Okay, so the Year of the Dog. You know what I'm saying? We got the whole album. It's out right now. What's the single, man? What's that new that single we gonna see that visual for real soon?
We about to run the fumbling video and the Cujo video, man. Wait till you see the Cujo. The Cujo, man. Listen, it's dope. The Cujo video gonna definitely be a different Philly. A little humor in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm leveling up with my artistry, bro. Like,
say that.
Leveling up with my artistry, man.
Hey, P,
so it's about time.
I gotta ask you, P, man. You know, a lot of artists right now, they really in the collaboratory spirit. Is there any artists in the game right now that you would love to just, you know what I'm saying, mix with and do your stuff with?
Yeah, man. I actually got a couple joints that's unreleased with a couple of my partners from Compton. I got a joint with my boy out there from the Valley. My guy, man, on the low, my guy, AD, you know, that's my guy. We been supposed to work for a while. Not because of no bad reason or nothing like that it ain't happened. Just, you know how time go. So definitely expect something from me and AD soon. Somebody I really want to work with, though, this year, my goal is to work with Mozzie, man. I need a good Mozzie feature. I need that. I know you know niggas, big bro. I need the Mozzie, man.
And Mozzie, he worked with everybody, so shout out to Mozzie, man. He's that guy. He out here working. Man, you know, Mozzie, one of the hardest working young artists in the game right now, I'm going to say it. And he's not even really a young artist no more. He been out here for a minute. But his drive, man, he dropping something every other day. You feel me? It's just, yeah, man. So we can definitely put out all those artists out there, man, and y'all tap in with Philly P, man. He's an up and aspiring artist, man. He's definitely what you want to hear from coming from California. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Hey, P, last but not least, bro, I definitely want you to shout out GetloadedTV, get a drop, and I want you to give me something inspiring to the youth real quick before you go. Let them youth know something before you go.
Yes, sir. You ready for me?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your stuff.
Hey, look, man, it's Philly P. You already know what it is. I'm in here rocking with GetloadedTV. That way.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. So for the youth, you know, I really feel like for my youth, what they gotta realize is, I was talking to a young brother not too long ago, bro. I don't want to go too in depth or too long with this, but I was talking to a young brother who I'm looking at as an artist, and he was telling me, like, this is all I got. This music is all I got. You know, so I'm gonna go from there. And like, I had a talk with the brother, and I was letting him know, like, this is not all you have. Nothing is ever all you have. There might be something that you feel passionate about, and you're willing to risk it all for that. But it's never all you have. If you can put 100% into this, you can put your mind into a couple other things. It's never all you have. You know what I mean? It's just something that you're willing to risk it all for.
Man, that's knowledge right there. Knowledge bomb for you. Just like that, Philly P, man. It's always an honor and privilege to have you on the show, bro. Peace and love to you and your family, man. And man, you already know Get Loaded TV is your home. We finna put all of this into rotation. And
I appreciate you, big bro, for real, man. Like since day one, bro, you met me as a real young nigga with about 3 songs out. I appreciate you always staying solid and bigging me up and just pushing me to go harder, man. I appreciate you, bro, and thank you for having me.